Oh, hey, brother. How's it going? I see you. You think you can pretend to be a Bush? Well, I'ma tell you something, President Bush. You were going down. Nobody gonna mess with me up in this grill. Oh God, it's good to be back. Hello, everybody. I don't really talk like that if you're new here. I amuse myself. Yeah, so this has gone, essentially. Well, kind of, what it was has gone. Now it's kind of just like, it's still terrible. I'm using a different texture pack. I'm using a Faithful texture pack. I'm just trying it out. Don't cry. Don't moan at me, please. I don't know. It seems so pretty. Everything looks so nice. But then I'm such a fan of vanilla as well, so I don't know. It will probably get changed back. So enjoy it while it's here. And when shaders come out on 1.8, I would love to have a play on them because I've been playing on it on I've been playing on it on 1.7.2, 1.7.4, 1.7.10 even. And the shaders, they just beautiful. Ow. So yeah, I'm dying for them to come out on 1.8 already. Can I not eat? Oh, I'm full. Ninth one, Jamie. Ninth one. Have I got no arrows? I got none. Okay, so today we are going to be doing some things. Firstly, I would like to try and see if I can get myself a Silk Touch shovel so I don't have to be, you know, using a pick to mine grass that you don't mine. You dig? Did the door... It looked like the door just disappeared. Oh, okay, this looks kind of weird in here. I'll give you that on this texture pack. Yeah. Okay, let's just give a little enchant on... I need some of you. Did I get that? Yeah. This guy can leave. And I will grab you. Okay, let's see what you got for me. Oh, that's depressing. Are we lucky? Tell me, people. Are we lucky? No, we're not. Fortune on a shovel, You can go with all the other fortunes shovels. Jeez! I'm so sick and tired of not getting a Silk Touch shovel. I think from now on we might try enchanting some books. I tell you what, I feel lucky. I feel so lucky. I'm gonna do this. Let's grab myself a book. Do we have books? Yes, we do. Yeah. All right. Let's see what you got for me. Looting. Hi, we could be friends. Okay, normal one. Respiration. Ooh, respiration. Oh, that's good. That's useful. That's very useful. Efficiency. Power. Efficiency. Duh. Yeah, whatever. These are sometimes useful. These no, sorry, I have an itch. I'm scratching on my hand. All right. Yeah, these are somewhat... Is that respiration? I've already got one. This is what happens when you don't play in a while. You forget what you actually have. What do I got? Nothing. There's sometimes having these books is useful because you can combine them with, say, if you get like a really awesome Silk Touch one, which I would love, and you just wish it was unbreaking. You just grab one. You just grab one of your unbreaking books, this one, and you put it on the anvil, and you make a babies. You make a babies. Okay, that's enough of that for today. Let's think of things to do. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to make like a KFC. Not a KFC, just a place to get food. And I'm thinking, it's just an idea. I think it's a pretty darn good idea, if you ask me. But I was gonna have like, almost as if this is a shopping mall. But it's not, obviously, because you're not shopping. But each level has like something that's dedicated to it. So the top level usually is a food court in a shopping mall. So I'm thinking somewhere around here, we'll dig out all of this and we'll make some form of food court. And Oh, that's a good idea. I just thought of something. We could take advantage of the fact that this is exposed to the outside world. Ooh, hello. And yeah, make it so it's a food court with a view. And you can eat your chicken and beef and zombie flesh and with a beautiful view. Okay, I'ma go prepare, get myself some materials, and I'm gonna be right back with y'all. Okay, that didn't work. Oh god. Right. So this is the first stages of making the food court. I dug out a respectable hole, and then I did the rest with TNT, and look what happened. Whatever. Let's carry on. Let's press on, you know. Just get this done. Let's get the job done. I'm not about this the fooling around, you know. Oh god. Boom. Don't knock me off again. I don't want to have to come all the way up. You know, before I used to have to I was relying on having ender pearls in order to get back up here. But recently I have built a giant ladder somewhere over there, which takes about at least 3 minutes to climb, which is not ideal. So I want to build something that's going to be easy for me to get up, because that's just terrible. I'm gonna fall down otherwise, you know. Okay, right, I'm gonna stop doing that. More explosions, please. Boom. Oh look, my whoa, my lever survived. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry if this is too loud, guys. I'm really, I have no control over the, well, I do have control over the volume, but I don't have control, hiccup, over the volume against my voice volume against this, because I used to record these episodes with my audio separate to the video, but now my audio is literally on top of the video, so I can't change it. So if I'm too loud, everything else gets turned down as well. If I'm too quiet and everything else is too loud, well, then I'm just screwed. I don't know. So let's have some lunch, and I'm gonna tidy up. I'm gonna make this place look fantabulous, and then we'll be right back. You want some? Ow! You wanna deal with me? You missed. Ow! Ah! You weren't even looking! Oh. Yeah, take that. You want some? I'll give it ya. Okay, so we've got this bit worked out now. So you just come in through wherever. I'm not sure whether it'll be here or the center here. I'm not sure. But this is the food court right here. You know, you'll choose what you want from the menus that'll be up there, and then hopefully we'll program some droppers, hoppers, I don't know, to throw something out the ground, so you can place an order and you get it, kinda. But it's free because I own everything. But I've realized that this project is gonna be huge. I mean, if I do this to how I want to do it with all the redstone, it's going to take a while. We're going to need to build some sort of complicated RS NOR latch system that's going to you know, accept multiple choice inputs from buttons. So when you place an order, you just press, say, melons will be a button, and then it will switch the hoppers at the bottom to throw out melons. So, I mean, it's gonna take some time. Plus, I want to put all the farms for everything behind, so it's always stocked with new food. So all I've got to do anytime I'm hungry or if I'm going out somewhere on a quest, and I just come here, I'm like, I need to stack up, and I keep pressing, spam the button, and get all of the food. So that's the plan here. This is going to be a project, but I'm not going to do it this episode because we need a quicker solution to get food. Because at the moment I'm living off bread, and it's not ideal. So what I have done in the meantime, and the meantime has been a long time. I mean, the segment you just watched was recorded in 2014. This is 2015. So that just goes to show how great at recording I am. But yeah, so I've come over here and I've built this kind of mock-up automatic melon farm. I did design a melon farm that I've never seen used before by anyone else, except it's designed for sort of larger scale arrays. So this is kind of just something I found on YouTube, just automatically when this spawns a melon here, it detects that there's a block there, and then this piston in turn breaks it, and the melons come into these hoppers and into the chest. See, there we go. Already got 4 melons. Look at me go. I had a pumpkin. Not sure how that got there. Yeah, so that's the plan. I also got rid of the texture pack that we had on in the first half of this episode because, you know, it was all right, but it's nah. I am a vanilla boy. That's what I am. So what we're gonna do this episode is melons are not going to be a great source of food. I mean, they only give you one hunger thing, one chicken or whatever they are down there, and it needs a ton of melons just to fill up your hunger bar. So that's not ideal. We need some meat. So we gonna build a chicken farm, and we're gonna do that here. It's only gonna be temporary because, of course, there's gonna be one in the food court. So for now, we're gonna have like a little chicken farm in the wall here that we can just come over, and pick up the chicken and go do our shizzle my bizzle. So, the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to attempt to build this on camera here from memory. We're going to see how well that goes. So, we're going to need some cobblestone. No. First mistake. We're going to need a hopper. Where's my hopper? All right, you're going to go here, pointing into the chest. And then we're going to grab a half slab. Do we have one? No. We're going to need to make a crafting table. And let's just dump that right here. You need a half slab. So let's get one of those. Yeah. So much junk in my inventory. Nightmare. Right. So the baby chickens are going to sit here. And that is where they will die. And then their drops will come into there. Easy enough, right? Not quite. Not quite. We're going to need a dispenser, so I'm going to go clean up my inventory and make a dispenser, and then a rendezvous. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. That was so bad. Okay, so our dispenser needs to go on a block right here facing into the I didn't even make one. Oh my god, I am terrible. Alright, we can make one right here. It's not hard. I think the bow goes in the middle, and then this goes around the outside. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nope, redstone goes there. Right, ideal. So now our dispenser. Oh, that's that didn't really go too well. Like so, and are you facing this way? Yes. Give me back that. All right. Now you go here, and let's get rid of this. So we're gonna need to put a block here and a block there, and then we are gonna need to put a block there and a piece of glass. I don't got one right now, so we're just gonna use half slabs because that'll work too. Put that along there. So now we can put lava in here, but I don't have any on me, so we're gonna wait for that step. we're going to need to build the redstone now, which is really simple, kind of, except for the part where it's not. So what we have here, we're going to need a comparator, this one, and you are going to be facing into the, into the dispenser, kind of, I guess that's, yeah, and it's going to be inverted. And then we're going to need to get some redstone dust. You're going to come along here. And then we're going to need a repeater. You a repeater? Yes, you are, son. Facing away. And then a repeater into that block, which isn't a block yet. In fact, let's make it a block. And then the rest is just redstone all around. Like so. Okay, I think that's how it goes. So effectively what this does is detect if there is an item in the dispenser and in turn activates the dispenser. So if I put, say, I don't know, a cobblestone block in there, it spits it out straight away and it's gone into this block. That works. Deal. But that's not what we're going to need to happen. This is going to spurt chicken eggs. I'm not going to do it now just in case we get a random chicken. But basically the chickens will sit here, and because they are on this half slab, they will not get burnt by the lava until they grow up. And when they grow up, they will die straight away, and you'll get cooked chicken, which is the freaking best thing in the world. So now we just need to build the system that fills this up with newborn chickens. Yeah, we're gonna need a few hoppers, and so the first hopper is gonna need to go into there, and then along here, like so. That seems pretty simple. Let's dig up, get some headroom in here. Oh, what the flip? See, at least we know it works. That's pretty cool. Right. There we go. So now that works. I believe this needs to be carpeted. I'll do that in a second. But yeah, we're gonna need to put some blocks along here. Let's do this with cobblestone. My only issue is that we're gonna need to build too high here, just so the chickens don't escape, because we don't want any rogue chickens. I mean, they get lethal. Them crazies. All right, let's get rid of that. And then I believe that's literally it. Yeah. Let's just build a little pillar staircase thing here. Okay, so this right here is going to be the little container for the mother chickens. And all we've got to do now is spawn some in there. Like that. See? Our first mother. You're going to do us wonders. Okay. Right. And I'm just going to go find a bunch of eggs. I think I have some at my old base. And fill this thing up and see if we can get some chicken a cooking. Wow. I hate you. Am I just unlucky today? Oh. Move. Alright, so I've AFK'd for a bit, and yeah, I finished it obviously, so there is one cooked chicken, but hell, it works! I mean, that's the main point, I guess, right? It's working. So when these guys grow up, we gonna have some lunch. You are right, you do not belong. Bye! I do have fun. you know what? Sometimes good old grinding on Minecraft is genuinely really fun. You'd think with, you know, the ability to make these awesome automated farms and like, I forgot to put this away. You know, you can just get anything with making redstone contraptions, and I'm all for that. I find that brilliant. It's great fun. Challenges the mind, but once you've made it, it's kind of like sometimes you just want to go out there and grind. I mean, not like I've actually made an auto wheat, melon, and pumpkin farm. Well, I have. But like an auto wheat farm I'm considering making, but although maybe I won't. Maybe I won't do that, because sometimes good old grinding for wheat is fun. If I have a cow farm, I'll probably have an auto grinder for wheat right next to it, because cows take up a lot of wheat if you're breeding them. But just for, you know, bread and general eating, that's the real fun in Minecraft. How are these guys doing? Would you die already? It's like one guy's died. I'm gonna take that actually because I'm kind of hungry. Not gonna lie. So what do I have planned for the rest of this episode? Nothing. I don't know. I think we're just gonna find some. I'm gonna find something to do, and yeah, we'll do it. Okay, so I think I've come to a decision on one of the things I'd like to do to end this episode. And it's nothing big. It's almost just like a little bit of landscaping, kind of. But we're just going to make this whole bit kind of look a little more pretty. We're going to start off by making another one of these pools up here and have the water just run down into this pool here. I think from down there it might look a little nicer. And, you know, this upper bit here eventually will just be kind of for show, and obviously all of the useful stuff is going to move into the main area. So this is going to be kind of like our roof garden. But yeah, no, I want to just have a little pool here, if I can make that happen. Maybe like that, and like that. Okay. I mean, I'm not betting on it, but this might work. Alright, so bucket. Give me some of that water. Did I mess that up? No. Alright, and then just put that here. That's just gonna flow right down. Alright, that's working so far. Can I oh, right here. Maybe if I put another one here. Yes, that's gonna spread. Look at that. It's kind of what we want to do. I kind of want to make an infinite water source so I don't have to keep swimming down here. I mean, running down here. And let's put this here. If I put another one there, this block's going to be infinite, so let's just do that. Come on. Alright, and there. Alright, ideal. Cool. Let's put that there. I guess this kind of works. Looks a bit messy though. I mean, just a little bit. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like from down here. Huh. I don't know. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna prettify it and make it all putty, and we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, that'll do for now. More work obviously has to be done. It's sloppy, and you know there's just blank wool that could be more intricate and detailed, but it's looking good. I like it. I like what we've done with it. I've kind of made it more more uniform, but at the same time more natural, so it's not just one big mess that looks like someone's just let a creeper explode next to a river. Okay, yeah, this is working good. I don't know how many times I keep saying this, but you know, let me turn that down. It's annoying. But yeah, no, there's been so many gaps in recording because I like leave it a few days and I come back to it. I've just been so freaking busy lately. But hopefully I might be able to record another entire episode tomorrow and get that out to you and spam you with videos because you like that, right? Eh? Okay. I am going to end the episode here, but first I will leave you with something cool. Wee! No! Woo! That was fun. But it took me 2.5 hours to make. Well done, me! Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Hopefully, in the next episode, my outro won't be as annoying. Bye, guys.